Here guys, Gary just mentioned that this is an old schoolhouse. And you can tell that it definitely is old. So where we are here is we're at Dove Cottage, where Coleridge stayed for a spell, but they're doing a lot of restoration work and whatnot, so it looks like we won't be able to, yeah, we definitely won't be able to get in. But what's the significance of this house again, Gary?
Well, it was Wordsworth's main house.
Okay.
He lived here the longest. There is a museum there, but that's closed as well. They must be renovating that as well. It's
Okay.
pretty new relative to the age of this house.
Aye. All right, guys. Well, we'll have to satisfy ourselves with just this view from a distance here. Oh, sorry. Okay, that's too bad. We chose the wrong time to visit here. But... Okay, so all of these houses clearly were built around the same era, right?
They're all from
Gary?
slate.
So, and it's all made of slate. So, what would be the significance of all of these buildings in such close proximity?
It was just a dwelling. I mean, the Grasmere grew on from this little part here. Grasmere is just down the road.
Grasmere, okay.
Yeah.
So this was like a little neighborhood, I guess you could say.
That's all it was.
Okay,
yeah.
So you would have had a family living in here.
Definitely.
Right, a family living in this place, your schoolhouse here, and
White
then
building at the end is relatively new to this.
okay. And how many of these houses would there have been back in that time? Like, I mean, would it have been 50 or 60, like, to make up a neighborhood that, like, we would see in a modern city, or?
Well, no, this is just the outskirts of Grasmere village.
Okay.
The village is just further down the road.
So would have been more like a farmhouse?
No, not here.
No?
No.
Okay.
They're just private houses.
Okay.
At the time, you'd have had to be really well off to have them.
Okay. Right. And this is all slate, you say, eh?
Local slate.
And is it just, are they all just piled up on top of one another like that?
The likes of walls
Or
like
was
this,
there mortar involved?
there's mortar in the back, and what they do is put the mortar on the back of the stone to appear that there is no mortar.
I see.
But when you see walls in the fields, the dry stone walls, they are dry, there's no mortar at all.
In the fields, okay. Yeah, so in fact, where...
You can see them all.
Yeah, where some of the slate is sort of broken off, I suppose, over the years.
Yeah,
you can see the mortar in there.
The secret is to put the mortar far enough back to have the appearance of.
Gotcha. Okay, a quick walk down here, and then we can head out, I guess, to private Poets Corner. So the fences are built with this slate. The walls are built with the slate, as are the houses. And it looks like, including the shingles too.
That will be far off. Get it ready now.
Where would all of this slate have come from? Is it local, or would they?
Yeah, local quarries. Local quarries.
Okay.
A lot you'll find on the side of the mountains, you know, scree that's fallen down.
Right.
But that went mainly for the dry stone walls.
Okay.
They pick it up from anywhere, basically.
Cool.
There are a few quarries about, but they're not working quarries nowadays. They're only there for the tourists.
Aye. Okay, Dove Cottage. Sorry we couldn't go in, guys, but...
In a few weeks, it's going to be ready.
Okay, onward.
Yeah, I just asked the foreman there, the guy, and he said they put a new roof on. So they've actually, it doesn't look new, but they have re-roofed it all with the original slate. It really does look as though they haven't touched it. I suppose, and they've actually rewired it
Aye.
for safety.
Aye. What's next, Gary?
Grasmere, Wordsworth grave.
Lovely. Okay, Grasmere, guys.
Well, it's his family grave.
Okay, I'm going to stop this here and then start it up again when we get there.